All right, let's take a look at Amazon.com and see how we would help them with their link in bio. Here we are at the Amazon website, and this is how I would do this for pretty much any business that you're helping, or if you're doing it for your own business or your own company. So go to link in bio, we'll log in. And what I would do, well, I've already created a project. Now a project basically is just kind of like a folder where we're going to put our links. And I've already got one here, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new bio page, and I'm going to choose this domain. You can choose whatever you want. Let's call it Amazon. So now we've created a link in bio. Now, as you can see up here at the top, we can click copy to clipboard, and what do we got? So here is the beginnings of our page. Obviously, it isn't the same color or branding as Amazon, but we're going to dive into that right now. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to need to get a profile picture. So I will do that here in 1 second. Let's take a look at, actually, let's just search Google. Make this pretty easy. Amazon, search, let's do a logo. Go to images. Okay, we'll just take this. This looks pretty good. And we're going to save this image. And let's create a folder. Amazon. Save that. Now, what we want to do is give them their logo. Okay, there we go. Boom. So now we've got an Amazon logo. Well, let's try that again. And let's just kind of scroll that down a little bit. Okay, there, much better. Now we got the swoosh in there. And obviously the background color doesn't really match. So what we want to do, let's take a look at the Amazon page, which is here. Now I use this Chrome extension to get colors. Let's go ahead and grab that color. Copy that, and let's change the background just to see what it would look like. We're going to use a custom color, and I'm going to go ahead and paste that in there. So that's the color they're using. It's not quite black, but it's like a little bit like a blackish, dark blue, or bluish black. Up here, let's change their title to Amazon. We'll put Amazon.com, and what would they say? Okay, looks pretty good. What I would do is maybe get the color of this. So let's grab this color here. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to delete that. Let's go back to the editor, and we'll just go something like that. And we're going to give them the displayed the verified mark because it gives them a little more authority. Looks pretty good, right? So let's go ahead and take a look and see what that's looking like. So we started out with this as a template. Within about, what, 2 minutes, a minute, now we've got this. So now we have something that matches their brand. And then let's take a look. So this is their Instagram page, and I'm going to copy that URL. And what I would do, let's go back here. If we go down to the bottom, we have socials. And let's find Instagram. And actually, you just have to type in the name, Amazon. So now let's take a look. Refresh that. See, now we got the link right here. So we have that. Now if we look over here, let's refresh their URL. Now they have a link directly to their Amazon page. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so let's keep moving. We have their Twitter page. Let's take a look at Twitter. And let's look at their socials. Twitter, all we have to do is put in their name, Amazon. Okay, now we have their Twitter. So that's showing up on their page. We could grab their Facebook page, which I already have here. Let's do that while we're in the editor. And let's go Facebook page. Okay. We have their Facebook page. Let's grab their YouTube page. Okay. YouTube channel, I should say. There it is. Okay, so now it's starting to come together. You can see that we have all of their socials on the bottom. There is a Pinterest. Let's grab the Pinterest. See, if you have all of the information ahead of time, it makes it really fast and simple. And you could do this for your own business, or if you want to build these for other businesses, you could sell these on Fiverr or whatever you wanted to do. So now we have something that's kind of coming together that looks exactly like their brand. And then one of the cool things about the editor or the link in bio is what we could do is we can actually embed YouTube videos, which is pretty cool. And let's go ahead and do that. So let's grab the share button. Okay, so I'm just going to grab the URL for the video. So this video is on the Amazon YouTube page, and they've pinned it to the top. So they did that 2 months ago. So it's kind of important to them. So it would be, we would assume that they would want to put this video on the top of their page here. And let's just do that. Let's create a YouTube, and we'll just paste the video in there. Let's add that video. All right. And let's move this down. So now we got the video at the top, and then we have a link here that we're still looking at. So let's go ahead and close that. Refresh the page. Okay, so now it's starting to come together, right? Looks pretty good. We have, excuse me, the video of that they want to push at the very top. We have a link here that we haven't edited yet, but we will. And then we have all of their social contact information. So what I would do if I was Amazon, I would take this link, which we've just created. This is their link in bio. Copy that link, and I would put that across their whole network. So the first thing I would do is on their Instagram page, you'll notice they're linking to a blog page. Now what they could do is replace that link, this URL, with a link in bio that we've just created. So instead of the next time them adding a new blog post and them editing Amazon, what you would do is, let's just actually go to this link real quick. And we can copy this link here, and we can see right there's the link. And instead of them having to log into Instagram and copy and paste, what they could do is they could just actually edit their link in bio, and then if they have that link in bio would update across all their properties. And that's what we're really trying to do. We're trying to simplify updates. We're trying to allow businesses, creatives, brands, and people to deep link into other products, into other pages. So what I would do is I would edit this, and let's just create a link for that blog post, right? So the destination URL, we just got that. So this is their blog post. And let's get the title of it. So what are they talking about? So Amazon launches a $2 billion climate pledge fund, okay? What we could do, let's copy that, and we'll use that as our title of the link. Not a big deal. There we go. Boom. Now, what would we put in the front? I don't know. We could put, let's see, is there a blog or, yeah, well, let's try just a post. We'll try a paper. Let's see what that looks like. We'll do that. All right. So there we go. Now let's go ahead and update the page over here. Refresh. Look, so now we have their video that's embedded. We have the link that goes to their blog post. And if they wanted to change that blog post, they would edit it in the link in bio, and that would update across all our properties. Another thing we could do is if we wanted to add more links, right? So let's go add a new link. And what I'm going to look for is let's take a look if we can find the Amazon iTunes app. Let's take a look. Well, there we go. There we go. So what I would do, because everybody's used to shopping online, so I would push a lot of my users to that. And let's just do that right now. Let's do that for them. Okay. And I'm going to probably move that down. Let's edit this. Let's edit the name of it, and we'll call it the iTunes app download. Okay. Let's add an icon in front of it. Apple. Let's find our little apple. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if we can find the Google Play Amazon app. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look. Let's copy that. Okay, so here it is. Let's copy that link, And we're going to go ahead and create a new one, a new link. And we'll paste that in there. So now people can download the Android app, and we're going to edit it. We'll call this the Android app download. Let's grab an icon and we'll look for Android. Okay, boom. Let's fold that up. And what I would do is I would probably move this down like that. So we want to keep all of the apps together. And let's just refresh the page to see what we're kind of looking at. So that's what it's kind of looking like right now. So we have their profile image, we have their name with a verified check mark next to it. We have their embedded video, we have their blog post, we have links to both of their apps, we have all of their social networks. And so that's the beginning stages of a link in bio. And the beautiful thing about this is now that we've created it, and we put this link across all of our profiles, right? So we put it in our Instagram, we put it in our Twitter, we put it on our Facebook, we put it on our Amazon or our YouTube. We put it in Twitter, if I already said that. We can put it in Pinterest, put it in your LinkedIn. Now, all we have to do is do all of our edits directly from this page instead of logging into every single social network and updating those URLs. It makes it super simple. And another advantage is if you're just sending people directly to your webpage, you know, you can lose users. Every user has a different interest or a different reason or a different piece of information that they're actually looking for. So you can really allow or connect your users to specific pieces of information from this page without getting them lost by just sending them arbitrarily to your webpage. So this is what I would do for Amazon, and this is how I would set up their link in bio. And if you're interested, go to linkinbio.xyz and you can actually experiment with this and play and build something for your business or someone else's business and actually sell it to them. So anyways, thanks for watching.